Let's get you those live updates live as we are tracking from Gujarat. Bhupendra Patel, who will be sworn in as the Gujarat Chief Minister for the second straight term today. Several Chief Ministers from the BJP-ruled states are also expected to attend the Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel's inauguration event in the state capital Gandhinagar, which will also be attended by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and the Union Home Minister Amit Shah, their home states. Now, Bhupendra Patel, who will be administered the oath as the 18th Chief Minister of the state of Gujarat. My colleagues joining us live from the ground as far as Ashwarya, we have Rishabh and Kritsween also joining us. Good morning to all of you. Rishabh, we are getting those updates as preparations are being done, and we are also getting the updates as far as Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath. He was one of the star campaigners there for the state of Gujarat. He also is making his way to attend the ceremony that will be taking place this afternoon.
Definitely, if you see, Amita, we are here at the airport where it's all decked up. You can see the BJP flags, the saffron balloons, and all of it here. It is all well prepared for welcoming all the dignitaries who will be coming in to attend the grand swearing in of Bhupendra Singh Patel. Remember, we have chief ministers, for example, as you mentioned, Yogi Adityanath, who would be reaching Ahmedabad around 11 a.m. is what we know. Post 12 is what we know the swearing-in ceremony will take place. Prime Minister came last night itself. It was a small road show as well here, where supporters gathered to welcome the Prime Minister after this victory. Remember the day the counting happened, the day BJP claimed to form the government. Prime Minister was in Delhi. He met the supporters back there in the national headquarters of the party. But it is the first time he has come here post the legislative assembly elections and counting. So yesterday there was a grand welcome for him as well. But now one after another dignitaries will come in. We know that the Defence Minister Rajnath Singh has come in. The Home Minister is already in Gujarat, and other chief ministers will follow anytime now. So we are here at airport to bring you the live updates of who all have reached Ahmedabad and who all are making their way to the swearing-in ceremony.
Absolutely. We'll be the first channel to get you those updates there right from the airport to where the grand ceremony today that will be taking place in the afternoon. Meanwhile, who's going to make it in the cabinet this time around, Ashwarya? You've been also suggesting some names there. Some of the leaders, new ones, probable ones, have also received some phone calls apparently. Who all are there?
Well, what we know so far is that almost 22 MLAs have got phone calls late night, and they will be making up to this grand stage that is just behind me, a three-stage setup here at the helipad ground in Vidhan Sabha, where the oath-taking ceremony of the new Bhupendra Patel government will take place, and it's going to be huge and grand in scale. But as far as the new ministers are concerned, it is the experienced one plus the new ones who will be inducted. Of course, there are names which are doing the rounds of the new guards, which involves Hardik Patel, which involves Alpesh Thakur, Ribaba Jadeja, Payal Kukrani and others, and the other one as well who were earlier in the Bhupendra Patel cabinet. But let me just show you the visuals around me. This is the helipad ground where the oath-taking ceremony will take place, and this is a three-stage setup. On the right, if I can tell my camera person Harinder to just pan in and show, there are 200 sadhu and saints will be sitting on that particular stage, who have been invited by the Gujarat government from different parts of the Gujarat, and there they will be sitting. Apart from it, at the middle stage, there the oath-taking ceremony will take place, in which Bhupendra Patel and their cabinet will be sitting along with the governor of Gujarat. On the left side, it is the chief ministers, the BJP top leadership, and the and home minister will be also sitting there, watching this grand ceremony. If I can tell my video journalist Harinder to just pan in and in 360-degree view to show that what is the scale of this ground. Almost 17 to 20,000 people will be sitting. This is the seating capacity that has been made, because from different parts of Gujarat, the BJP Karyakartas along with different people will be coming here to see this historic movement, as the BJP got the historic mandate, remember, in these Gujarat polls, and it is a kind of show of strength month as well for the Bharatiya Janata Party after a huge victory in Gujarat, and therefore the reason such a scale of oath-taking ceremony is taking place. Last time we have seen such kind of oath-taking ceremony, and this scale of Yogi Adityanath in Lucknow, where the entire stadium was filled up with the people of different parts of the Uttar Pradesh. But this time it is just not the Prime Minister.
Of course, that too even was a record of BJP coming back to power in the state of Uttar Pradesh. But right now we are talking about Gujarat. Prithveen, it's the new secretariat in Gandhinagar, the new building, and at the event, new ministerial council will be sworn in. Just take us through those updates, please.
Absolutely. Well, everyone really watching out for what happens post 12. Of course, that's when much of action will unfold, like Aishwarya was pointing out, like Rishabh was telling you, Amita. Last night is when the Prime Minister made his way to Ahmedabad, and I must tell you this, all the roads leading up to the Vidhan Sabha nicely decked up, huge billboards, massive billboards that can be witnessed with Narendra Modi's image on it. Also along with that, of course, Bhupendra Patel, Amit Shah, all of whose pictures have been pasted on these billboards, and you'll see them all across Ahmedabad today. As far as this particular location is concerned, we're right outside the helipad ground, and this is the road that's really leading to the helipad ground, and we're going to witness a lot of VIP movement here. Like my colleagues have been pointing out, several union ministers, apart from Union Home Minister Amit Shah, Bhupendra Patel, several of those BJP netas who have been canvassing through the length and breadth of Gujarat will be on the stage with Bhupendra Patel as he takes his oath as the Chief Minister once again for a second time around. Remember, it was just in September 2021 that he took over the reins as the Chief Minister from Vijay Rupani. So in that sense, much to watch out for. As far as the probables go, now remember, given the mandate that has been given to the BJP this time around, anywhere between 22 to 25 ministers may be taking oath today itself. Aishwarya took you through some of those names, and what that suggests essentially is they're going to nicely have to balance it out. Given the kind of caste arithmetic also at play, they're going to balance it out with the partidars being included, with MLAs being included from the Koli community and so on and so forth. So it's going to be a nice balancing act, and that's also in itself